I don't think I'm even hitting him, am I? No. Oh, missed. Damn, the loaf got away. Right, so I think I'm probably going to like not be able to get that fucking armor until near the end of the game. Kiddies play part or something, eh? Alright. That may indicate I've not been here. There could be a body here with one of those things in its hands. Or maybe it was just a Mirlock doing what Mirlocks do. Probably just a Mirlock doing Mirlock shit. Oh, see, fucking little bastard, fucking shit. Okay, eggs. That would be my battery getting changed there. Right, it's time to just go and start killing these people, I think. I can't be bothered going all the way back to the fucking... Oh, I've got to check in with Gage though. Is it not Gage? What's his name? Stabby guy. Shiv, that's his name, innit? Keep forgetting his name. Oh, this is the wrong place. Hold on. I need to go and talk to Shiv. I still no finished Far Harbour. I've got one place to go, I think, or something like that. I mean, I've finished the quest, I think. I made my decision, didn't I? I can't remember now. I think I made my decision and...
Looking to chill out or get fired up? Either way, I got what you need.
No, I don't want him. I want to talk to Shiv. Stabby, knifey guy. Stabby, knifey, Shiv. I think I've got to report to him that I gave a town away. Oh, where is he? Oh, pardon me.
Seems like the work never ends.
He must be doing this way. There he is.
Well, well. Word going around is there's some new raider boss tearing up the Commonwealth. Not too shabby. I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Let me talk to them. I'll get them to hand over what we need.
Sure. So, which crew you want keeping an eye on the place once you get them to bend the knee?
The operators.
I'll send word along.
I think the pack
Then all
got the
that's
first
left
one,
is the
didn't they?
target. Only wrinkle is that it's got to be near our crew's new outpost.
Okay.
No settlement's just gonna hand over goods if there's no one close by to follow up on threats.
Right.
And if you ever want to see for yourself which settlements are within range of our outpost, you can check the map in your Pip-Boy.
Okay.
The Slog might be a good choice to hit, though I'd have to confirm that's still the case. So, what's the target?
Yeah, it's a slog then. Yeah. Hold on, Crook Man will go to be near, isn't it?
Huh. Was that? Believe that spot's one of yours, boss. Still want to proceed?
Oh, Crook Man's not got a lot of food, is it? Yeah, fuck it. It's only a small place, yeah, fuck it.
That one's the target.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
So, to get these settlers to cough up provisions, they need to know that we aren't a crew to be trifled
Not
with.
about, not
You can
about-
try
well,
convincing them to pay up, or you could rough them up some. Let them know we mean business. Lizzie Wyeth with the operators ought to have some tools you can use to make things easier. Plus, having an outpost nearby gives us another option. Claiming the airwaves. Building a Nuka World radio transmitter at an outpost within range of the target will let them know we're closing in on them. Your Pip-Boy map should show you which outposts are close enough to serve. And if none of that works, well,
Well, you could do
I
radio
suppose you could always
transmitter
try
at
paying one of
Kingston
them to
Lighthouse,
convince
okay.
the rest. And it's worth remembering. The more populated or heavily defended a place is,
Yeah.
the more prep work you're gonna have to do to get them to bend.
Yeah, don't worry.
But you got options. Good luck.
Okay, so if I go and do this, quests, Shakedown Crook Manor, Power Nuka will do transmit at Kingsport Lighthouse, yeah, convince the settlers at Crook Manor to supply your gang, Talk to Fritz, no, Home Sweet Home, force a settlement to supply your gang. Clean post for sale. That's done, isn't it? Well, I don't understand why that's still. I thought I was going to talk to somebody. What the fuck? Speak with Lizzie. Right, why am I going to speak with these people as well? Where's Lizzie? Lizzie! Where the fuck is Lizzie? Was he? Right.
Hey, boss. Just minding my own business.
Oh. So what's he's in here?
Got another one coming through the gauntlet, boss.
Right, so he's shooting, practicing maybe.
Mags and William are strict as far as bosses go. But if you could do the job,
Ought to be handing you
There
over
we go.
to the operators, boss.
Hey,
Over, boss. A pleasure. Shank said you might need some tools to ease relations with the people of the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Okay, so
I've put together a couple of toys that should make getting what you want out of those roofs easier. Only thing we ask in return is that you remember the operators when you're handing out new territory on the other side of the mountains.
okay.
what exactly have you got?
So, first up, something to manipulate a target. It's a homemade distillation brewed to mimic human flight pheromones. Toss one of these grenades at the feet of your target, and convincing the wary settler suddenly becomes a much simpler affair. Now, to function effectively, I had to make the formula precise. So it's not going to work on people in any of the big towns like Bunker Hill or Diamond City, nor on caravanners. But for your purposes, hitting settlements out in the Commonwealth, it ought to give you a serious edge.
Okay.
Take any advantage I can get.
Well, this should give you one. Here. Only had enough to make the one locally. But you can take the recipe as well,
Persuasion
should you find
grenade.
yourself wanting more.
Right, okay, that'll do me.
So, the other trick up our sleeve is a little more broad spectrum than the grenades. Gulp down a couple lungfuls, and anyone you speak to will be far more apt to give you what you want. Plus, I've winnowed down the addiction risk to near zero, so no need to fear repeat usage. Here. Ingredients for that one have been
Smooth
tricky to
operator
find,
recipe,
but
added,
between that and the
yeah.
grenade, you should have no problem getting at least one settlement under your control before you have to brew up your own.
Okay.
And just remember us when you're crushing those poor settlers underfoot.
There. In front of you. In front of you. No, you tend to sweep and top my tools and all that now. Don't know what's a hard bed, that cat. My cat has taken to sweeping up on top of a cabinet where I normally have like, a whole bunch of tools and stuff
Coulter
strung out,
said
you
we'd
know.
all have more caps than we knew what to do with.
Yeah. Right, let's go.
Glad that
Right, so I've got to go to Kingston Lighthouse or whatever it is. Thames Lighthouse, put up a radio beacon, then go to the fucking settlement. And
The other game's got to do with Nuka World.
yeah,
Turn it into
so let's just get this done. Gone well, so let's go. So I'm just going to like go there, sort out the radio beacon, go and throw a bomb at them, gulp some of that shit down, talk to them, get them to give us the fucking food we need. Everything's going to be fine, just fine, man. Right, it's about over here somewhere, isn't it? Kingsport Lighthouse, right? Pardon me. Oh. Right, so